Okay, so many of you have reached out to me and asked me how you can help. And some of what I'm digging into goes back to the corrupt Compton Police Department. And I'm looking for a woman who was murdered on Imperial Highway somewhere around 92, 93, 94. And so in Watts. And I'll get into why I'm looking for that at a subsequent time. So any of you that could maybe figure out if you know somebody that was murdered around that time frame. Some of what was happening in Compton that we've learned is that there were murders that were happening in Los Angeles, and in order to control the investigation into those murders, those bodies were being dumped in Compton so that the corrupt Compton Police Department could steer the investigation. And evidently, when the sheriffs took over and the Compton police were moved into the sheriffs, there was a big shredding party where a lot of the documents that were in the Compton Police Department were shredded. Anybody that can find out information on that too, I'd be interested to know more about that Compton shredding party that happened. And let's try and figure out more about these bodies that were being dumped in the corrupt Compton Police Department. I think it's time to start looking into these things. And believe it or not, all of this stuff does intersect with the murders of Tupac, Biggie, the Rampart scandal. And I'd appreciate it if anybody could get back to me with this information. There's a woman that was murdered on Imperial Highway in Watts, and I want to kind of dig into it. I need to find out more about her and what that murder was. So, and the years 92, 93, 94, something like that. So if you could, please dig into this for me. I know there's somebody out there that has this piece of information. I've tried to do some internet searches, not very fruitful. So maybe somebody out there knows something about this murder. More later. Thank you.